So here we are in the next step of the process for the Squirrel repair. And before installing, I'm going to paint this. This is just steel, so it's not stainless steel, so it's going to rust. And since it's 30, 25 feet in the air, I don't want this to start turning a rusty red, and I have to go back up there and not only take it down but remake it and do it all over again. So the first thing we're going to do is paint it, but before we paint it, I want you to make sure that you clean it with some mineral spirits. When this kind of metal is made, there's a light oil on it, and it keeps it from rusting prematurely. And so I just wiped it down with some mineral spirits. And I also might add at this step, I did take my file and I did kind of deburr the edges. I can't say how that really did help. I mean, it made the edges nice and smooth so that I can run my hand along it if I had to without cutting myself. So not that I'd still be hasty with it, but it's definitely not going to cut you with normal handling. So now that I've wiped this down with mineral spirits and it's had time to dry, I just went to the hardware store and picked up some kind of regular premium. This is the Ace brand paint and primer all-in-one satin enamel white, and I've already shaken it up a bit. I've got a box, and so we're just going to give this a coat of paint. We're going to let this dry. And when it's dry, I think this is the kind that purges. Yep. So I want to purge out your nozzle between coats. I'm going to put that back. I won't make another video about painting the other side, but you get the idea. I'm painting both sides so that it doesn't rust, but also that it looks good. Details do matter, so when I put this up, I don't want to get it all done and say, wait a minute, what's that shiny reflective looking tinfoil looking thing up on my soffit. So there you have it. Our next video will show the install and will look like this project will be buttoned up.